feel dirty south, dirty, dirty. Can y'all really feel I got the East Coast feel West Coast feel dirty south, dirty, dirty. Can y'all really feel me? Feel the East Coast feel say what?
Hey you guys, welcome back. It's me, Lydia Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're bringing you something glam, something colorful, something beautiful. I could not wait to show you guys this new Anastasia Beverly Hills Fall Romance eyeshadow palette. The moment I saw it on their Instagram page, I said I gotta have it. I need it. These colors were just calling to me. It is just an absolutely stunning eyeshadow palette, and I was waiting. I did not post this anywhere else except for on my YouTube channel because y'all are my heart and you get the good content first. Hi to my new subscribers. I see you guys. It's been an influx of you guys in this last week. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you to my A1 Day Ones for coming on back and checking me out week after week. I truly appreciate you. But let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get into this Anastasia Beverly Hills beautiful eyeshadow palette. What I did today was I'm going to insert the video after this, and I'm going to show you the eye look I did on this eye and the eye look I did on this eye, just so you can kind of get a feel of the palette and what the colors look like, and then we'll come back and discuss this beautiful palette. Let's get into it. So now that you've seen the video, I just have to tell you that I could not wait. As soon as I saw this on the Instagram, I sound like an old person, on Instagram, on the Trend Mood account, and then on Anastasia's account, I was like, what? This purple shade, this is the shade Divine. It caught my eye right away, along with this lavender shade, which is called Moonlight. This caught my eye right away. This one as well. This is lavender. This is a duochrome color. This duochrome is called Smoke. And on the second look on my left eye, that's the shade that I was popping in with my fingers, because it is easier to pick up with my fingers and tap it in versus trying to swipe it on with a brush. What I liked about this palette is that these duochrome shades, they show up really well. I did prime my lids with concealer, and on this eye I had on a little bit of concealer, but I also had on some MAC Paint Pot in the shade Painterly. When I wanted to put the purple all over, I put the purple all over on this lid, and then I put this color Divine on this eye, but I also topped it off with just a little bit of Moonlight, just for some extra razzle dazzle. But the color story really caught my attention, and when I got it, for some reason I thought this color here, Twilight, was going to be a little bit more green, but these are all really like forest green. This is really giving you grunge vibes, really smoky vibes, but it's really giving you the theme of romance. If you think about romance, candlelight, smoke, and things like that, it's really, really beautiful. I think this is a great palette for the holiday season. I just think it's so freaking pretty. And I like how I use just about every shade except for the shade Ember. I haven't touched this one yet. This one with some brown sparkles, and the shade Crown are the only two that I haven't dipped into. But I just love the color story of this eyeshadow palette. So this shade Crimson, this is the shade Crimson. It really looks like a nice cranberry color. One thing I will say about this that I do wish they had is another transition shade other than the shade Leather. So for my transition shade on my left eye that I had the duochrome color, I dipped into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette and used my normal brown transition shade. That's the only thing that's truly missing, so you may need a transition shade if you are one who likes to have an eyeshadow color that matches your lid color. That's what you call your transition shade. So a transition shade basically ties all of the colors together. So you have your transition shade in the crease, and that is like, you know, kind of flesh tone, and that in turn ties any other color that you put on your dark, or like my dark outer corner, and then the pop of color on my lids. And to be honest, I do the same type of formatting with my eyeshadows all the time. I always like a dark corner, I always like a neutral up a little bit higher, and I like a pop of color or something light on my lids. That's just how it is. But I feel like with this palette you can really play around with the colors. You can wear colors on their own. Like I would definitely wear this green one on my own, or you could just swipe a nice little sparkle on your lids or something like that. For me, like I said, the only thing I wish they would have done is put a transition shade into the palette, something a little more tan, but then I wouldn't really go with the theme, you know what I'm saying? So maybe like if this mulberry shade was just a smidge lighter, that would be a perfect transition shade in my opinion. If you want to see a comparison to another Anastasia palette that I have, and I don't have too many, I think this is only like my third. This is the Anastasia Jackie Aina collab. It has more shades in it, but it does have these shades of purple, and you can see up against here, like I think that the shade Moonlight right here, it looks like white in the camera, but it's not. It's really like a nice lavender. And this shade, didn't she have a lavender on here? Was I tripping? Or maybe I was thinking about this one because it's a duochrome. So you can kind of compare the two. But again, she has more transition shades in here, like these browns, these neutrals and things like that. But I think it's a really great palette. I think I have Oh yeah, I do have another one. I have this one, the Anastasia Rose Metals palette, which is also more neutral grunge. It has a lot more metallics, but this one has more matte colors. But this is going to give you, you know, that nice, just, it's definitely romantic. And you can do, I feel like you can do a lot with this. I have liked, like I said, this brown in my corner, this brown, which one was it? Crimson and the darkness here, but I would wear these just on my lid alone. So I'm looking forward to kind of playing around with the colors, but I can already tell that this one is going to be worn out pretty fast. As you can see, my fingers in there, because this purple shade, let me see if you can get a little closer. I mean, that is just stunning. That color is just, it is stunning. It is gorgeous. I don't think I have a purple shade like this, and when you see it, I don't think it's truly like a purple. It's almost like a dark fuchsia, but it has like the it has like a little bit of metallic finish to it. It's not matte, but man, that is just gorgeous. I could do a whole eye look and then a purple lipstick. Stunning. So this palette just came out last Thursday, and at first it was only on Anastasia's website, Anastasia Beverly Hills website, but now it is at Ulta. This palette retails for $55, and this is on price point with the Anastasia brand. This one I believe retailed for $54, and I can't remember how much this cost because somebody got the Jackie Aina one for me as a gift, but I want to say it's about the same price point. So that's on brand for Anastasia, but it is available now right in time for the holidays. They really got this one, you know, it surprised me because when I got it, I was like, I thought those greens were going to be a little more emerald, you know, a nice teal color. And some people, I watched a couple reviews, which I normally don't do, but some people were like, oh, I thought she had a nice green, like a nice, but this goes with the theme of romance, but it is more grunge, and it just has that nice, these nice pops of color right here. I think it's beautiful. If you would like to try this one, go for it. You don't have to be intimidated by eyeshadow because these kind of colors, because you don't have to wear them all at the same time. You can do a swipe of this brown and go on about your day, right? You can just do a swipe of this on your eyelid and go on about your day. You don't have to be intimidated by trying to do 4 or 5 things if you're new to eyeshadow. But if you are looking for a palette for the holiday season, for the fall, a nice little smoky with a pop of color, I think this is a great choice. So that was my quick review and demo of the new Anastasia Fall Romance eyeshadow palette. Like I said, as soon as I saw it, I knew I wanted it. I cannot resist a beautiful pop of color. I don't like purple clothes, but I love purple makeup. I love a good purple eyeshadow. I think this is going to be super cute when I go to a holiday party or something, or just even going to Target, honey, and just stunting on them, okay? But I really think this palette is absolutely gorgeous. I've seen a couple of you all when I posted the video just showing you what the palette looks like, and I will link that here. Just a quick video of that. I saw you guys saying, I'm gonna get this. It's out now. It's out now. It's at Ulta. So if you're gonna pick it up, let me know what you think. Are you gonna be saying bye or bye to this Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette? Thanks so much for tuning in to this super quick video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know if you've enjoyed this format of just seeing me do 2 eye looks. I saw Dion Loves Makeup. She does the eye looks. I was like, that's kind of brilliant because you don't have to spend time doing 2, you know, wiping off one. You can do a look over here, look over here. So I kind of stole that idea from Dion. Hey Dion, just to do 2 eye looks at once to see how this turns out. But I really just wanted to play with this palette. I was trying to be so patient and not do anything with it until I filmed it for you guys, but now it's on, so expect me to be wearing this palette. Thanks so much for tuning in, you guys, and I will see y'all back here real soon. I got something else coming for you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Bye.